Hey, you all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit, what is significant about the person I'm reading for? What is it that you need to know right now? The person on your mind, let's see what it is that they feel about you. Okay. How do they feel about you? The person on your mind. Let's get some messages. Thank you. Wow. Okay. I see. I wish I could hold you at night. I see you when I close my eyes. I don't want to be the reason you cry. I could lose myself in you. Confirmation on that one. Okay. I see you in myself. Okay. So this this person is really thinking about you. Okay. Whoever this is that you're thinking about, it says, I don't know how, but you got to my heart. Okay. So this is somebody who wasn't expecting to maybe have some sort of like deeper connection with you, but like it happened. Okay. And they're there, and it's just like, maybe this person is trying to figure out at this point what they want to do next. Um, it seems like there is maybe either spacey communication or like just very little conversation between you and this person. There could have been an argument that happened. It's not for everyone, but someone knows that they've like hurt your feelings. Okay. Someone is like just meeting someone and they're just like wanting to talk to them all the time. I even see some mirroring energy here where someone is like, this could even be some twin flame energy. Someone is thinking about them. Okay, they're twin flame. Yeah, and there is like a no contact situation here. Okay. So let's just get into the energy and just see, their exact thoughts here about you. Why is it that they're feeling this way? What is it that you need to know right now in this moment? Okay. I wish I could hold you at night. I said at night, tonight. Okay. So very soon. Okay. King of Swords. King of Swords energy. Somebody, this is like truly how they feel. Okay. They wish they could hold you tonight. Okay. They wish that you were in their presence. Um, Somebody could be at a distance, like physically. Like, I don't know if this is a long distance relationship or this is, I mean, you could have moved, they could have moved. But they really do want to hold you, like literally tonight. Okay. Yeah. Somebody speaks to you like very direct, okay? If it's like they're flirting with you, like they they go straight into it, like they tell you exactly what it is that they have to say. Yeah. The lover's at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up, okay? Yeah. This is how they feel, okay? And it doesn't have to be separate situations. All of these could be, you know, all of the reasons to how they feel, okay? Yeah, and just take the message as it resonates, okay? I see you when I close my eyes. Let me see this energy here. Six of Pentacles. Wow. So this is someone who is wanting to give to you, okay? They could be wanting to give love to you. Um, hmm, okay. So someone could have felt, I don't know if you felt smothered by someone, okay? I don't know, or if you felt like someone was clingy. Okay, I see the King of Pentacles. See, I said ping. So there's someone who's wanting to give to you. King of Pentacles. For me to say ping like that, there is some sort of generosity that surrounds this energy here. Again, it could be, this could be all of the ways that they feel, their exact feelings, but it's like maybe you felt like someone was trying to give to you with some sort of strings attached. Okay. That could be significant. You feel like this person was always observing you, always looking, okay, at what it is that you had going on. Okay. Or that's that could be how they're feeling, okay? Maybe someone feels like you were clingy, okay? It's like somebody feels like they're being bothered, okay? And then the temperance here. So something needs to happen like in moderation or she's even kind of like pushing her hand out. It's like some sort of patience, okay? Maybe someone, you, them, don't know, was asking for too much of something, okay? If it was too much of time or too much of attention, whatever the case is. And if you feel like, if whoever the person is, the opposite person feels like it's too much, then that's just not your person, okay? That's not your person, okay? Yeah. Maybe this person has told you that very directly, okay? Or you've told them that very directly, okay? But that was hurtful for someone, okay? Right after that, that was hurtful. Okay, I don't want to be the reason you cry, okay? Let's get into that energy here. Nine of Wands, okay? So someone definitely that definitely hurt your feelings, okay? You did, okay? Nine of Wands is like a resilience type of energy, okay? It's yeah, you don't want to be crying off of this person, okay? Or vice versa, whatever the case is. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody even had to like somebody had to like stay focused at work because like it was a really tough day, a tough breakup. That's significant. I'm also even seeing like maybe you just started like pouring yourself into like a hobby or they did to like get their mind off of you. Somebody is even working on the way maybe that they speak to you. Okay, the next time that they speak to you, they will not be speaking that way. Okay. Page of Cups. Yeah, look. Yeah, it's like they when they were in your energy the first time, maybe they just kind of were was a little careless with their words. Okay. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Yeah, quickly. Just flying off the handle. Okay. Just saying things really quick. Okay. Two of Pentacles. This person has had some time to like maybe have a little bit more balance. We've already saw the Temperance. Okay. Sagittarius energy. It could be any energy, but just the Temperance is Sagittarius. So Sagittarius could be significant. hmm Let's see what else is going on. I could lose myself in you. The Fool. Yeah, they. I said confirmation on that. Okay, they could. Um, Honestly, I'm picking up on some really quick intimacy. Okay, is what I'm picking up on. Very spontaneous activities. Okay, this could even be just time. This could be closeness in some sort of sense. Like they could spend time with you all day. Okay, like literally. So if this person is feeling all of these different ways, someone is confused on what it is that they want because it's like, okay, you're spontaneous, you can spend time with me all the time, you're always hitting me up, but then it's like, now I'm bothering you, like, and then you're hurting my feelings because you're just talking crazy. Like, it's just, they're trying to balance their emotions. I don't know how, but you got to my heart. Okay. That's the thing with them. Yeah. They're trying to balance it all. They didn't know that they would fall for you like this, but they did. And now it's gotten deep and they're just trying to make sure that they can balance it all, okay? I can't make it up. I'm about to go. The Temperance. I'm about to go. I'm telling y'all. That's the energy, okay? Nine of Swords, yeah. To the point where this person has now become like it's just overstimulation and they know that they're overstimulated and they're just trying to figure it out, okay? They've never felt like this about someone before, okay? Four Cups, yeah. So this person could be trying to act like they're not interested, but they really are though, okay? They really are interested. Mhm. Yeah, okay. Okay. So that makes sense with the Six of Pentacles and that King of Pentacles energy there, okay? Page of Wands. Yeah. Page of Wands. This person, every time they try to like stop thinking about you or maybe just try to move on or um whatever the case is, I really feel like that, like just trying to wean themselves off of you is how it's kind of coming through. It's like they find out something else about you that they love. Okay. So it's hard to do so. Okay. I see you in myself. Okay. This person knows that low key, they connect with you because some of the ways that you are displaying is what they display as well. So definitely some mirroring going on a little bit here. Okay. Someone could be in a more like progressively healed space than the other. It seems like this person is trying to just navigate through um, loving you and how to like handle their emotions. The Emperor. Wow. Aries energy. Okay. I see you in myself. This person is like trying to be more responsible. Okay. They are. They're trying to be more responsible. I think if you were to talk to them today, you would see like a major difference in the way that they speak to you, the way that they maybe even treat you. Um, yeah, they would never tell you at this point that you're like bothering them or there's like some sort of like, you know, it's like too much contact of something. No, they were being irresponsible back then. Okay. They were probably playing back then. So, yeah, they didn't want you to contact them like that because they're doing like other things that they know that you wouldn't care to hear about, okay? Yeah, 8 of Swords. Yeah. And the past connection with this person, they probably did like have a F, okay? They probably will make an A now, but like back then they had an F, okay? So, there were just like negative thoughts. Negative thoughts and feelings of like being like tied down or restricted when it came to being in a connection with you. Is how it's coming through. Let's see what's going to happen next. Um, what else is it that you need to know? Their exact thoughts. What's the King of Swords energy? Four Cups. When this person comes back and speaks to you very clear and direct, you may not be interested. Okay. You may not be interested at this point. This person could have, treated you such a way. It's like, nah, I'm not settling for that. Okay. That could be how you feel now. I see the Hermit. So you've had to do like a lot of self-care and like I said, just, it's like a resilience that you had to get through because this person was just being a mess for real. That's the word that I have. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Wow. You got the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Okay. Somebody definitely wanted like attention. Okay. And you felt like they weren't giving it to you in the way that you wanted it, or you wanted money. Okay. And they weren't giving it to you in the way that you wanted, or it was gifts, or it was just something that you wanted them to give you. Okay. They low key wanted the same from you, okay, but maybe felt like they were in a position where they couldn't say that or they didn't know how to ask for that. Um, so I see you when I close my eyes. I see you in myself. Like you all want each other, but somebody doesn't know how to ask for what it is that they want. And for a very small group of you all, someone did feel like smothered. Okay. They felt smothered. Page of Pentacles, yeah. Or someone felt overwhelmed by paying for everything. Okay. This is like a messenger of money. Okay. So they felt used. Okay. Someone felt used. Someone felt used like you only wanted them, be confirmation on that one. Like you only wanted them because of their money. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Wands. The only time that there was any type of passion between you all was when money was involved. Okay. So it could have only been like dates or intimacy. They only got a kiss, a hug from you when you actually received some sort of money. Okay. Okay. Let's see this next energy. Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Well, so something was fated within this connection. It was definitely destined for you to meet this person, just run across this person along your path. I'm seeing a few numbers just like stand out. These could be a part of maybe a phone number, an address. I don't know, child. 1925 421 715 2124 1276 3167 8452. Okay. That could be significant. But somebody doesn't want to be like the reason that you cry for real. They've even been like, somebody's been like, if you're online, if you have like, a public platform or just whatever, like socials, they on there. They on there. Okay. They're on there. They're trying to see like what you got going on or what you're doing. Even trying to see in some cases where you're going to be at, like the actual location, so they could have like a confirmation on that. So they could actually like meet you there. Okay. You may post the location like after you've left. Yeah, you may have posted the location like after you left, but just know that yeah, they're trying to get like a peek as much as they can. Okay, let's see the full Nine of Swords. Mm-hmm. Wow. And we saw the Nine of Swords earlier. Okay, we did. Someone is waking up to like what they've like said to you, what they've done. Um, they're like I said, the overstimulation of it all, like they want to spend time with you all the time as well. So if you've already been with this person, then disconnected from them, it's like they're like, oh my God, like what did I do? What did I do? I didn't push them away. I wasn't even trying to do that. Okay. Yeah, this person really wants to be with you for real. Mm. And someone doesn't want to get like, they don't want you to get tired of them, is what I'm seeing. It could be a new connection. You all are spending a lot of time together. They have fear that you're going to end up like this. Okay. You're going to end up not wanting them. Yeah. They could want to spend time with you all the time, like every night. Okay. I wish I could hold you tonight. Okay. It looks like you all have very direct conversations, but sometimes it could get like a little fuzzy. Okay. King of Cups. Mhm. This is somebody who is for sure emotionally balanced, but if it's in a reverse energy, it could be someone who kinda plays a little bit of mind games, okay? You got the Emperor right after that. Wow. This person is showing up, like, really responsible, like, with your heart, okay? They are really trying to, like, handle your heart with care is what I am seeing, okay? So energy that I'm seeing here could be how they've treated connections even in the past, especially if this is a new connection that you have. Like in the past, they would have got an F. At this point, they're getting an A, okay? Yeah, they're getting an A at this point. Mhm. I see you in myself. Page of Wands. Mhm. I feel like this is definitely like a new connection. If this isn't someone new, this is this person showing up like in a new energy. Um, if you were to give them a chance, they would show up different for you. Okay. But you honestly may not want them. Okay. You may not. Okay. This person could show up when you are getting like a lot of attention from someone else. Okay. So you could have like a partner, a significant other at that point. For some of y'all could be married at that point. Ain't no telling. Okay. I don't know where you gonna see them at. I don't know, but it's like you are going to see them. But you know they not gonna not say nothing to you. Ain't no way they not gonna speak to you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If they do decide not to speak to you, they will be forever regretful for real. That's why if they do say something, now, some of y'all, yeah, they may just fly off the handle and just say anything, like literally whatever. Okay. They didn't know that they were going to see you. They did not know. Confirmation on that one. You are going to just see somebody, okay, that you haven't seen. Ain't no telling what they going to say. Ain't no telling. Two of Swords. I can't make it up. It was a difficult decision to even approach you in the first place. So it's like, what? Oh my goodness, I got the opportunity to speak to them. Let me just, I don't know. I love you. You know, confirmation. That's crazy. You know, they may just tell you something you weren't expecting to hear. It's like, what? If this is a new connection, and you may not be surprised to hear that for real. You may know that they love you. Mm-hmm. You know what they got going on. Let me see something. I don't even know why I'm pulling this, but I don't know. Um, Let me see this first energy. I don't even know why. It's something made me pick this up. I'm not really sure. Let me just get one. I said this first energy. Maybe it's something on this first energy. It says mind, body, unity. Child Queen Latifah could be significant because now I think you and I TY like that's exactly where my mind went. Okay. Mm. Somebody's mind and body is working together. Okay. I wish I could hold you tonight. Wow. Now I'm thinking of Brandy. Wish I could hold you just for a little while. Let me. I. Hmm. What you say? Wish I could see you right now. But confirmation. Somebody's far away. Wow. Okay. So Spirit took me to Queen Latifah to Brandy just to say that we said that. Okay, you're far away. There's some sort of like distance. Okay. Wow. Somebody feels like responsible for the distance between you all. Okay. They do. And they have like some things that they want to say to you. Hmm. Let me see what else. Let's see. After midnight. I can't make it up. So after midnight could be significant. I said tonight. Okay. Wish I could hold you tonight. Okay. You might hear from this person within the next 24 hours. I see you when I close my eyes. Let me get one card. Wow, iconic. This person, that's why they give you so much attention, is because they think of you that way. Okay. So if somebody feels smothered by this person, and I'm trying not to say this person so much, but it just keeps coming out. But if somebody feels like smothered by them, or whoever this is, it's just like they love you. Okay. So if they weren't giving you that type of attention, I don't know how you would feel, okay? But yes, you may want to have like some sort of you know, conversation. Yeah, they just want to treat you as a high priority, okay? I'm gonna leave that right there. It fell on the wheel of fortune. But it's like if they didn't give you attention, what would it be? Not to say you have to accept whatever it is that they're trying to give you, but okay. It could be a conversation about balance. It could. I don't want to be the reason you cry. Wow, a beautiful gift is received. Somebody is trying to make up with you, okay? They definitely are trying to do that. That's very important for them, okay? Mhm. I don't know where you're going to see them, okay? I could lose myself in you. Financial glow up. I already told you, we saw the King of Pentacles, okay? We did. The King of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. It's like someone is Someone could spend money on you all day, is what I just got. Okay. Someone is going to spend so much money. It's going to be like after that, it's like, dang, how much did I just spend? Like, whatever. Okay. Let me get to it. Okay. They may have like some negative thoughts about that. It's like, I don't even know how, but you got my heart, whatever, you know, somebody is going to like blow a bag. Okay. They are. Hmm. Just like that at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. Yeah, then it's like they're gonna have like a little bit of sway, like in their mind, like, dang, how much did I spend? It's crazy. Mm-hmm. Manifestation, yeah. Someone is going to like see someone and just say something. It's like it's crazy. I really don't even know how else to explain that to you. Um, I don't know what they may say to you. I don't know what. I see side eye. Hmm. Someone doesn't trust that whoever this is could actually like have the capacity to like handle their heart. Um, they could surprise you for real. They could surprise you. I can't live my life without you at the bottom of the deck. I don't know what they're going to come back and say, but it's major. Okay. But anyway, thank you all for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye.